I would have shown you how I made this beat, but the footage was too long for CapCut. But I basically made a beat only using like a thing that FL Studio gives me for the new FL Studio 2025 with like the dice, and it gives you like a harmony and all that stuff. So I got this guitar first try, and I was thinking, oh yeah, my friend showed me this guy named Polo G the other day in a car ride. So I'm thinking, this sounds like a Polo G thing, so let me make a trap beat, and this is what I ended up with. So I started off with the drums. So I started off with this hi-hat pattern. And I think C5 is a bit too bright and happy for the trap I was going for, so I put it down one. I just laid down all this, and then add some rolls, delete some stuff, copy and paste, yada yada. I put the clap and snare layered on each other. The only thing that actually changes is the last part. So it has a little bit of drill bounce on the end. I made this 808 pattern. And if your 808s sound muddy, check if you have them cutting. You want them cutting. So basically what cutting means is they're gonna cut whenever a new note plays and doesn't play the full sound. And then I have two hi-hats that bounce off each other. So that's how I made the drums. I started with this like synth melody that I got off GMS. Synth, toxic, bell kind of. And I made this without music theory, so suck it. But I basically, if you don't know, control, left click, drag that left click to whatever you want selected, control C, go on to a new thing, control V to copy and paste the pattern. If you want to have like a pad like standing out in your melody, you can just control left click, control V, control C, then control V, and it copy and pastes. And I put the pad down in octave because it was too loud, or too high pitched. Because it pitched up in octave was too high. And then I made this pattern with the bass. So that's the melody part. And the whole thing together, again, sounds like this. and quick, before I leave this video, I made a really good trap. Beat the other day. I don't normally specialize in trap, but I just really felt like making trap, and I cooked. So that's one loop for you. And that's just this main melody with stuff. I'm not going to go over it too much. I got all my sounds from GMS. And then I did a beat switch with 3 melodies and a chord pad. I'm just going to show you and then show you the melodies, and then I'll be done with the video. So I started off with this, and I used to have it all the way on the whole thing until I deleted some parts out. And then made an extra melody. And then made a pad. Made this without music theory. And then the ending to it is oh yeah, and I also made this like bell melody for the end. The end is probably my favorite part. I just like the way all of the melodies bounce off each other. But yeah, that is the end of the video, so bye.